Yeah, also personal important. I'd like to become American. I have a feeling that gosh, in Europe, everywhere, or in Germany, there are certain surgeries are somehow allowed on people. Maybe it's only on me, or maybe I'm some kind of a autistic person for some stupid medicine or whatever. But I have a feeling there are possible surgeries on like, let's replace this heart of this person with some metallic tool, or well, let's just create a little bit of vacuum in the heads and just put some part of a brain out. Maybe it is possible to let the brain go out of the head, or a certain percentage of the brain cells. Or it is probably possible to replace some organs like legally, because somebody just signed a contract with your health insurance, meaning that you're kind of a donor of organs and your body is just perfect. Um, and some Germans are able to use your organs, inner organs, because they need an implantation and they prefer real organs. And you're all actually totally alright with some medical implanted working machines, or like metallic organs and replacements. So and Europe became such a very cool spot if you're thinking about medicine, or it is Germany which has become such a cool spot. I don't know what is wrong with how it is working in the United States of America, but my life is totally in danger in Germany or in Europe, and really prefer to become American. I have a feeling that they are able to go for some well what do you call it, to intervene the human's body, just like to the times of the Second World War, where they've been incredibly horrible and cruel to people, or to Jewish looking people, or to Jews. And it's probably the same, and this kind of Second World War is still happening, and Germany is allowed to do whatsoever with the body of a human being, which is a foreigner body or a foreigner, a Jewish looking person, and they just allow to intervene in your body and just make this and that surgery, because they're just interested how your body is working, and you're kind of a test person, and your agreement is really not needed, and you're some kind of a test animal, and they're doing whatever with your body just because they are interested, and just because they would like to see how far medicine came, and how great are we as doctors. I mean, they're totally crazy German doctors, and this is totally crazy society which is thinking that foreigners are slaves, and everyone who's coming to Germany is coming only with one blue big dream of working for Germans and staying in Germany. It doesn't matter how bad the life there is or how tough the rules are, and they are all kind of to be workers for Germans, and this is all still the time of Gastarbeiter, and everybody who's a foreigner is a Gastarbeiter, and everyone is working and then going back home, because that is the splendid life of foreigners in Germany. The Germans are taking everything from foreigners, and then they're sending them back home without any explanations, without any money, without any pension paid out, without any child care paid out. Anything should be paid out by Germans, but they are totally raping the life of innocent foreigners, of so many foreigners, and they are still thinking it is alright to put foreigners literally in a slavery similar life, and the foreigners are going to be even enjoying it, because they are in a wonderful country called Germany. So I'd like Germany to stop enslaving people and stop pretending there is still the after war crisis and you still need Gastarbeiter. Nobody needs Gastarbeiter in Germany, so you got to be paying the foreigners accordingly, and you got to be creating the democracy where everyone is paid equally, and Germans will stop getting 1,000 times more than the foreigners. It doesn't even matter that they are not working; they are just getting so much money that you can just vomit at them, and they don't deserve anything. Actually, they just very very fat kind of assholes, which are still eating the money from the World War I and World War II, and in my opinion, they should be rebuilding the societies. They are totally destroyed, like the countries of Russia or the countries of Poland, which is totally destroyed after the World War II. And I think the Germans are enormously guilty. And instead of sitting around and eating money, they should lift their bottoms up and recreate the countries they destroyed, because they destroyed actually the entire world. And why is Germany on top of the world? They should be rebuilding the societies, and they should be rebuilding the countries and the roads they damaged so very often, because two world wars produced by one and the same country, it's really too much. And I think it is on time for Germany to rebuild the damage from the Second World War, from the First World War. And it is so much, and they have to invest money and invest money and invest money into the countries which are still destroyed by the Second World War and by the First World War. So Germany should be stopping like some kind of a ruling country, but you're guilty and you have to rebuild what you destroyed.